Photosynthesis is the reaction that takes place in plants which converts light energy to glucose. The first step is the absorption of light energy into the plant. Afterwards, water is absorbed into the plant. Finally, CO2 is absorbed into the plant. With these ingredients, the plant will begin to photosynthesize. The action happens in an important organelle of the plant cell, the chloroplast, specifically in the pigment called chlorophyll, which reflects green light. The sun's energy hits electrons in the chlorophyll and excites them. These excited electrons enter photosystem 1 and undergo an electron transport chain, producing ATP and returning the electron to its dormant state. In photosystem 2, the electrons are once again excited by photons and get carried away in pairs of 2 by NADPH. The NADPH then enters the Calvin cycle, which converts it, along with the help of ATP and CO2, into G3P, a combination of glucose, cellulose, and starch. The byproducts are ADP, 1-phosphorus, and the empty NADP+. And there you have it. The plant turned light energy, CO2, and water into glucose and oxygen. Here you can find the formula for the reaction. Starting with 6 CO2 and 6 water, light gives us glucose, which is C6H12O6, and 6 oxygen. That's it for photosynthesis. Now for cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is the harvesting of chemical energy from organic fuel molecules, which means glucose, to make ATP. Glycolysis is the first step of cellular respiration, where glucose is split into 2 molecules of pyruvate in the cytoplasm. This step also produces a net of 2 ATP and 2 NADH. Citric acid cycle. Citric acid cycle, also known as the Krebs cycle, is the second step of cellular respiration, where each pyruvate is converted into acetyl-CoA and then enters a cycle of reactions in the mitochondrial matrix. This step produces 2 ATP, 6 NADH, and 2 FADH2 per glucose molecule, as well as carbon dioxide as waste product. Oxidative phosphorylation. Oxidative phosphorylation is the final step of cellular respiration, where the electrons from NADH and FADH2 are transferred to the electron transport chain in the inner mitochondrial membrane. This step produces a proton gradient that drives the synthesis of ATP by ATP synthase. This step produces about 26 to 28 ATP per glucose molecule, as well as water as a byproduct. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.